Hi, Glenn van den Burg with Never Enough Strats, with a Fender custom shop guitar from the early period. 87 custom shop started to make only guitars for famous guitar players and custom ordered guitars. And from 1992 they started making guitars because they thought that there was a market for it. So you had this one behind me, the set neck Stratocaster, was the first one to become part of the price list of Fender. And later there also was a 60s model and an American Classic and a 54 model. But this one is from 1992 custom shop guitar, a 1962 model. So this is a special order by probably the Arbiter Group, which was the British importer of Fender guitars for Europe. In Dakota Red with a matching headstock, also of course in Dakota Red. Slapboard, fretboard in rosewood. Not too dark rosewood. I oiled it and it became a bit darker than when I bought it, but not so very dark rosewood. I think they sought it out because when it was darker, then it would probably not match that well with the guitar. And the original pickguard that was on it. This pickguard is one that I put on it. So I put in a mint pickguard and I put in the aged white plastic, so the knobs and the pickup covers. The original, I'm going to grab it for you. The original pickguard is this one. So this one was on it, but I didn't really particularly like it. It was, I mean, it's brownish reddish with the red of the Dakota Red. I didn't really like it. So it's still here. If you want to buy it with this one, I'll put it in. I'll put back the normal white, really white knobs and other plastics. So I have the original, but I took it off because I think it's much prettier and better looking without it. I asked Fender what the specs of the guitar were, and their answer was, well, this is a too early model. We can tell that this is a genuine custom shop guitar because it has all the markings on it. But I don't know what the pickups are. Probably because in those days they put in the vintage style guitars, they put in the Texas Specials. Probably there are 3 Texas Special custom shop pickups in it. And another interesting thing to tell you about this guitar, two important things to tell you about this guitar. This guitar has never been played. So it was bought in 1992, it was put in its case and it was stored, and now I have it in my hands. So it is a brand new guitar from 1992. And the other interesting thing to tell you about this guitar is that the neck was made by Herbie Gastelum. And he was one of the master neck builders. He's called the King of Feel. He's to necks what Abigail Ibarra is to the pickups. They call Abigail Ibarra the Queen of Tone. And Herbie Gastelum was called had the nickname the King of Feel because his necks were so great. And this one has a really nice neck. C-shape, of course, because it's a 60s model, but it's quite a chunky neck. It's quite fat for a 60s model of those days, because in the 90s they tended to make the necks quite flat because that was en vogue in those days. So a Herbie Gastelum neck. The body is marked Art Esparza, also one of the one of the guys that became a master builder later within Fender custom shop, of course. Well, the rest is all the vintage specs. So vintage bridge, nice. The thing is that the sticker is still on it. That has to prevent the little spring from falling out of the hole for the tremolo. All right, time to let you hear what it sounds like. Neck position. Great sustain. Second position, the John Mayer check. Middle position. Middle and bridge. Bridge position. So, gain channel on to see what it sounds like. Neck position with the gain channel on. And a gain channel with the in the bridge position. See if it can scream a bit. Okay, that was it for this magnificent 1992 custom shop guitar Stratocaster in Dakota Red with matching headstock, Herbie Gastelum neck, probably with the Texas Special pickups, and well, I think a great color combination with the new, must add, new mint colored pickguard. Great guitar. Hopefully still for sale for you if you like it on neverenoughstrats.com. Go check the website out. There's a lot of pictures also in there. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to make sure you will never miss a guitar. And if you go to my website, you'll probably get a pop-up where you can leave your email address. You get a nice discount on the custom shop guitars, and if you leave your email with me, then I'll make sure you get updates about all the new guitars that arrive, or new old guitars, of course, that arrive in my shop. Well, that was it. Enough for now.